Not only has 2023 been a great year for the spread of information for an average Nigerian, it has also witnessed the dissemination of viral misinformation across social media timelines. This is relative to the global trend that trails the digital age, where information, or the lack of it, is instrumental to societal development. And that's where we indeed come in. Welcome to The Proof, powered by Africa Check. I am Joe Hanson. Let's review some of the viral misinformation Nigerians witnessed in 2023. Join me after the break. Joining us today is Allwell Okpi, Community Manager and Senior Researcher at Africa Check, the continent's leading fact-checking organization. It's good to see you, Allwell. And of course, we could say, hope you're having a great season so far. Like they say, season's greetings to you.
Hi, Joe. Season's greetings to you too. Thanks for having me.
All right. But we have streamlined the false information that spread on social media landscape to just a few. Let's start with the elections. Yes, this year in Nigeria.
A lot has happened this year, 2023. And it's an election year. It was an election year in Nigeria, and there were quite a lot of other major activities in other African countries. In March, after the presidential election, Ajuri Ngelale, who was one of the spokespersons for the presidential campaign of the All Progressives Congress, who is currently a presidential spokesperson, was on CNN and he, made some claims about the election, and part of that interview on CNN, he made reference to a case of electoral violence that was quite viral on the internet. A certain woman who was injured in the eye, and she got some treatment and came back to vote. He in that interview said that incident happened in the southeast, where it is the stronghold of the candidate of the Labour Party, Peter Obi. Meanwhile, that was an incident that clearly happened in Lagos, where the candidate of the APC is considered his stronghold. That was sort of typical of the kind of claims that went around.
Bola Tinubu of the All Progressive Congress was declared winner of the February 2023 poll. This decision by Nigeria's Independent National Electoral Commission raised some dust. Would you like to take us through that?
Bola Tinubu of the APC, was declared winner. The case went to court. I mean, the opposition leaders took the case to court. The Peter Obi of the Labour Party, and also Atiku Abubakar of the APC, and around that period there was this trending hashtag all eyes on the judiciary, which sort of was seen as an intimidation on the judges, on the justice on that presidential election tribunal. At some point, this claim went viral that a judge in that tribunal had resigned because he was being pressured to rule against Peter Obi. Right, but I mean, we checked that and found that to be entirely false. There was no judge resigned, and there was no clear evidence of the claim.
Let's spread out beyond Nigeria a bit, Allwell. Please share one or two examples from the continent, Africa.
Yeah, of course. We checked many claims also in other African countries. This one from South Africa is about undocumented immigrants, right? I mean, it's a recurring viral claim in South Africa that there are about 15 million undocumented immigrants in the country. And it had spread. We actually checked it sometime in 2020 when it spread on Twitter, which is now X. Even then and now, the attribution was given to an article in called The Citizen. That article actually said that 15 million, not just immigrants, right? 15 million people are unregistered in South Africa, right? So, these statistics, were originally sourced from the World Bank document in 2018. The claim was misleading, and even the South Africa's Department of Home Affairs also distanced itself from that claim.
So that's on South Africa. Where else did we look at this year? Anywhere else?
In Kenya, we also had this viral claim that it was said that the education minister Ezekiel Matuku had instructed all Kenyans aged 29 to 35 to retake the Kenya certificate secondary exam, that's the KCSE. And that's, it said it was because, there were cheating, cases of cheating in the years that, they took the exam. But I mean, you can imagine the kind of what that would mean. We found out that it was never true. There was no such thing. The minister never said that.
What advice does Africa Check have for the people?
The coming year is anticipated, and given that false claims tend to gain vitality, knowing that people will be overwhelmed with a new year, and then with a whole lot of expectation, we really advise people to stay alert, stay critical, and check whatever you find before you believe it or share it with anyone. It's always good to do that verification.
Well, we look forward to seeing the prevalence of fact over fiction in 2024. Now, I want to say thank you so much, Allwell, for taking time out to have this year, 2023, in retrospect with us. Great. Now, do not forget to verify any information you come across. If you have any comments or a claim you want us to fact check here on The Proof, tweet at AfricaCheck_NG. Follow News Central on all our social media platforms. We are at News Central TV, and you can also check out our website. It's www.newscentral.africa. It's been one full year of fact-checking fake, misinformation, and disinformation. Of course, it's The Proof, powered by Africa Check. Thank you for joining with us in 2023. I look forward to seeing you in 2024. My name is Joe Hanson. See you next year.